Hi, Spark and Shine Empire. Coach Liz here to talk to you guys today about consistency. I'm here really to discuss how being consistent and showing up every day for your business will help grow your business, help you reach parameters like Success Club, and really let your business go places that you probably didn't know were possible, right? You could set goals and then fly straight past them all just by being consistent. What do you have to be consistent in? It all goes back to those vital behaviors, the four vital behaviors that we have just been pounding home to you guys for the last so many days, so many weeks. They're really what our business lives by. Taking that 1 hour a day, doing your vital behaviors, making sure you're sharing that on your social media so people know that you're doing it, and letting it go from there. So what are the vital behaviors? They are, number one, invite, invite, invite. Without this one, we don't have Beachbody businesses. We don't have challenge groups. We don't have people joining us. We don't have any of that. So you need to be out there on your social media and inviting people. I do it primarily through Facebook and text message. Actually, if I have somebody's personal number, I'll shoot them a text and be like, hey, I saw you liked my transformation picture. I saw you liked my recipe. Are you interested in joining my new group that I have coming up? You can use Facebook Messenger, you can use Instagram, you can even use Snapchat and, invite people through there. It's whatever you're most comfortable with. You can walk down the street and invite your neighbor. It's really up to you and what you're comfortable doing. If you want to pick up the phone and call somebody, go for it. But just make sure that you're inviting people every day. I invite at least 3 people a day. If not more, you can do 3, 5, 10. It really depends on how fast you want your business to grow. So make sure that you're out there, you're inviting people. And the way that you get the repertoire to be able to invite people is you share on social media. You're posting to your Facebook page clean recipes. You're posting ways to wake up in the morning and work out, ways that you get your workout done when your kids are running around behind you, ways that meal prepping has helped you. You're creating value to your social media and you're posting that and you're sharing that. You're also sharing an insight into your life so people get to know you and they build that relationship and that trust with you. I share pictures all the time of my daughter and my dogs and, just crazy things that happen every day. So making sure that, you're inviting, you're posting on social media, making sure that you're being a product of the product. So you're committing to a program, because if you're not committing to a program, how can anybody else? You need to commit to that program, go at it 100%, and tell people that you're doing that. It's scary and it's not always easy, but trust me, it keeps you accountable. It keeps that little voice in the back of your head when you want to reach for that cookie, like, but I have to share my results in 3 weeks, or I have to share my results in a month. Do I really want that cookie when I have to post a picture of me in a sports bra on Facebook? Probably not. So it does really help keep you accountable. So make sure that you're being a product of the product. You're drinking your shake every day. You're snapping a picture of you with your shake and you're sharing it. And you're telling why you're drinking Shakeology every day. Why is it worth it to you? What is your success story with Shakeology? For me, it helps keep me on track. It helps me feel better. It's a mood stabilizer. And I need something that I can just quick make and run out the door with, because I have a teenager and a toddler and 2 dogs, and my life is a little crazy some days. So that's my success story with Shakeology. That's why I drink it every day. Half the time I'm posting a picture of me in the car with my shake in my hand, or a picture of my daughter stealing it to show people that if my toddler is drinking Shakeology, you best believe it tastes good. So just making sure you're being a product of the product. You're posting your sweaty selfies. You're posting a picture of your shake. And when you post your sweaty selfies, you're talking about your workout. You're not just saying, hey, look at me, I worked out today. You're talking about the workout. You're talking about how much you hated lower fix or how much you hated dynamic strength or how much whatever program you're doing, or how awesome you felt after you did it. And you're really giving people, encouragement and motivation that way, because your endorphins are running high and you feel great and you're ready to go take on your day, or you just feel so much better after a long day of work after pushing play, right? So you're sharing all of that with people. You're recognizing, right? You're recognizing maybe coaches on your team, you're recognizing your challengers, and you're making sure you don't necessarily have to post recognition every day on Facebook. You could post specifically to that person's wall. You can send them a private message, just making sure you're doing some type of recognition every day. That way people will see like, oh wow, well, if she lost 5 pounds under her program or doing her programs and drinking her shakes, I can do that. It's all about perception. So it's making sure people know. They know that these programs work, and as long as you're following the nutrition plan and you're following the exercise program and you're drinking that shake, you're going to see results too, and it doesn't take a ton of time. You also are doing your personal development. I get it, guys. I really, really, really do. I promise you. But there are 5-minute videos out there that you can watch while you're brushing your teeth. There are podcasts you can listen to in the car. You don't necessarily have to be reading 10 pages every day, because I get it. It's hard. Life happens, right? It's 9 o'clock at night. You're getting up to work out in the morning, and the last thing you want to do is read a book. I get it. There's podcasts, there's the National Wake Up Call that's replayed. It's replayed on the podcast, the Beachbody Coach podcast. It's replayed on that, so you can listen to that. Like I said, there's quick videos that you can do for personal development. But if you're not growing as a person, your business isn't going to grow. You're not going to have different insights into how to encourage people and how to motivate people and how to motivate yourself. Coaches fall into plateaus. Coaches hit, what's that? A plateau, like I just said. So the personal development and getting motivated in different ways really does help keep you consistent. So it all circles back. So just making sure that you're doing those vital behaviors. I know being a new coach, there's a ton of different things that you can get distracted by. And, there's free groups, there's trainings, I promise you, if you just take it back to those vital behaviors, if you're inviting people, if you're being a product of the product, if you're recognizing others, and if you're doing personal development, your business will grow, and at the very least, you will be hitting Success Club every month. In the beginning, when I first started this, I joined a Grow Your Business Quickly type of plan. And I remember messaging my upline sponsor being like, I just can't, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to be a good mom. I'm trying to be a good stepmom. I'm trying to, keep up with my 2 dogs. I'm trying to be a good wife. I feel like I can't keep my head above water. And that's when she told me, just go back to the vitals, take it back, rein it in, and just focus on those 4 things, and everything will be fine. And she was right. So just being consistent and taking that 1 hour a day, and if you really focus, it can be 30 minutes. Taking that time, pushing them out, sharing it, making sure people know that you're doing your workout and you're drinking your shake and you're being a product of the product, and your business will grow and you will be successful.